What you rapping about in that song?
My brain get the storm. It remove all the static.
Brainstorm. We stand alone. Come and take a sip of this drink. I really wanna know what you think. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get the two say or the rose. It don't matter, we can do it your way. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do?
And I'm tired of looking like I'm some damn entertainer.
Let us bow our heads and pray for the blessings I've been given today. I know I did some things wrong, and it's gonna take some atonement, but I gotta keep rolling. And it's gonna take some atonement, that mean you growing. Talk to him.
I'm not finished.
My story written, so I play it out. And if it's anything else, I don't care about it. They should put my story on Paramount. And for niggas that disagree, I ain't worried about it. Living this life is gonna bring lessons, but I'm never stressing, cause that's just gonna make a better me.
Here we go again.
Check that private
Shit,
chat.
I'm just gonna let this last bar ride, cause that's the shit I do. Brainstorm.
Yo. What's good? Hey, D-Love, did you hear Echo D-Love on the playback? It's good with it, man.
Cool. I didn't hear one. Let me put my change my settings over here. But nah, I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I heard it all in my ear. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Hopefully it ain't like that all show. But yeah, man. We here with it. We made it.
Okay, she said she didn't hear it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we're in the building, man. Welcome in to the official release party, man, for Brainstorm, man.
Yeah, man.
You're a day late, but we here, though. That's all that matters. We here.
Yeah. We here, Had some devil come on me, man. Had a devil try to take me out, man. I had to sleep that thing off. But I'm here, man.
Happens, you know. You're human, goddammit. Shit. I don't know nobody who walked the planet Earth who's never been sick. If you is, I need to get your recipe by now.
Yeah, man. So yeah, Brainstorm, man. Yesterday, album dropped. As far as the project that was put out, the output that we put out, I'm definitely proud of it. I think crazy part is in the landscape of music, 2025 music that has came out, this versus comparisons type things, it's crazy. It's crazy. There's been some projects released, and I definitely think we give them a run for their money, man. For this all the shit we talk,
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yesterday, we had people drop projects like Wale, Booster Badass, and NBA YoungBoy dropped the project together, and then you got Brainstorm.
Okay.
And, I have listened to both of those albums. Of course, I listened to ours. They ain't fucking with us. Real shit, man.
Just two independent artists just sitting up here kicking the shit, man. And hey, the music is what I will always tell people, man. Don't watch me watch, like they say, don't watch me watch the music, damn it.
Yeah.
And the music speaks for itself, man. It really don't need too much boasting or bragging all throughout the year, and me telling you a million times my shit fire. The music gonna speak for itself. Now the question is, people gonna listen to it, or people care to listen to it? That's the thing. But when it come down to the music, it speaks for itself. I will say that.
Yep, and I definitely expect for people who've been following us over the years to vibe to it, you know, because you know we don't just put out YouTube content. Y'all know that. Y'all know we some artists, and of course, this is actually the first album from me and YJ together. Of course, we did 2 mixtapes. We're gonna get into that a little bit from both face cards. So you should be interested in anticipating what is these 2 brothers gonna put together, man. What are they gonna put together, man? They 2 different people, 2 different backgrounds. How is this gonna work? It did.
Yeah.
We had to brainstorm.
Yeah. A lot of brainstorming going on. Pun intended. A lot of brainstorming going on. You want to go ahead and drop a track out, and then we'll get to some of the discussion or whatnot.
Yeah, most definitely. We go ahead and do that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this release party started, man. It wouldn't be a release party without playing some of the damn music from the project, man. So let's go ahead and crank this goddamn thing up, man. Crank it up, man. Let's crank it up in here, man. Y'all. So we're gonna crank this thing up with, man. I don't know. I'm just gonna reach. We're gonna hit him with Still, just cause. It's one of the oldest songs on this project. I think that's what we figured out. Y'all check this one out, man, right here on the Brainstorm release party, man. Let's go.
Still, yeah. I'm still pushing, still hustling, still rolling. That's not a question. They call it indie, I just call it focused. It ain't about how fast you're moving, it's about the motion. Come on, yeah. Still pushing, still hustling, still rolling. That's not a question. They call it indie, I just call it focused. It ain't about how fast you're moving, it's about the motion. Talk to 'em.
You gotta grind and have a little patience. Now don't you sit and wait, 'cause that ain't how you gon' make it. Lazy. See, I'm prepared to be amazed. See, I'm built off a solid foundation. And my hustle game crazy. I call it hustle game nation. Pick a song and you can add it to your plate, Okay, I'm very innovative, no reason for no debating. I'm in every conversation when niggas talk about great. I've been validated. I got a loose screw that need calibrating. That's for the ones that think I'm crazy. I'm solo dropping compilation. Niggas try to sneak in on my conversation. Cause like my verses, they be played. Them bitches hotter than 80.
I'm still pushing, still hustling, still rolling. That's not a question. They call it indie, I just call it focused. It ain't about how fast you're moving, it's about the motion. Come on, yeah. Still pushing, still hustling, still rolling. That's not a question. They call it indie, I just call it focused. It ain't about how fast you're moving, it's about the motion. Talk to 'em. Yeah, we got this shit from the mud, started from nothing, now it's time to turn up, on to the next shit. Nobody can tell me what success is to me. All we did was reach out and seeking you shall find. Reaching for more, breaching this door, people say it's blood diamonds beneath the core, and I'm still digging. Pete told us about that meal ticket, and it's a difference when you independent, can't be inconsistent when it's digits on the line. You gotta build business, network, and build bridges. I don't know it all, so I still listen. Half of the time that be part of the problem. And what else? People expect you to fail, and the only thing that I can do is wish them well. Oh well, look here, I'm still pushing, still hustling, still rolling. That's not a question. They call it indie, I just call it focus. It ain't about how fast you're moving, it's about the motion. Come on, yeah. Still pushing, still hustling, still rolling. That's not a question. They call it indie, I just call it focus. It ain't about how fast you're moving, it's about the motion. Talk to 'em. You hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, man. do. Yo, mute.
Thank you. Appreciate that, my brother. That was Still off of the new project Brainstorm right here at the official Brainstorm, or should I say Brainstorm release party, man.
So what you want to talk to these people about, man? You know, we normally be
Uh,
interviewing each other, but this is our shit together, so we gonna have to talk
yeah,
to each other about this, man.
yeah, yeah. I think it's a few things, and the thing is, I'm, through listening to it, a lot of these songs I haven't listened to in a while. I listened to maybe a week before, just going through the playlist and all that, and I'm hearing things that I don't even remember. Uh, just because we do so much music, like we said, we chose from 40 songs to pick these 22, basically. Starting from around late 23, late 2023, early 2024 to this point, we got about 40 songs, and we chose 22 from all of them, basically. But there's certain things when it comes to that. Of course, the newest shit, you don't have uh, what do they call it? Your audio fatigue is what I call it. Like you've heard something a lot, so it doesn't resonate the same. And there's some things that they resonate the same no matter what, or no matter how much time. But even with that, there's still audio fatigue, even if you still like it. Just because something is new may sound better. So it's very hard to do something like that. I just wanted to point that out. Um, so do you, when it comes to picking these songs, do you think that audio fatigue, do you think it took place, or do you think because another option is, you get better with time, chemistry,
Right.
you get better. So do you think it's more one or the other, or do you just think it's just a natural, whatever we go?
I think it really just depends on the song, um, and what the song means to you, how the song make you feel. Because
Yeah.
I think that song right there is one of the songs that you faced the issue with. And I didn't. I love that goddamn song. You know what I'm saying? And I think I guess it's the vibe of that song. It's like you can't go wrong with this to me. And when
Right.
you was like, bro, man, I think it's because it's so old. Well, for me, when we doing these songs, and you send me back the final draft of it, it might be version 1, version 2, who knows? But I listened to it one time, maybe 2 times that night, and I don't listen to that shit again until like we get into clutch. We getting down to the clutch time where we need to make sure everything is right. You know what I'm saying?
Buttoned up.
Okay,
Yeah.
to it again. So I don't get burned out on none of this music.
Yeah.
We still got a whole list of 20 something fucking songs that I haven't heard in God knows when. And I'm probably gonna listen to it like, damn, we did this too. So
Right.
I try not to
Yeah.
drown myself out doing that.
And I think for myself, and I even dealt with this with the BSM day. I think because I am mixing it, it takes so much repetitive listening during the mix that kind of adds to the fatigue uh, of it. So I think that may take a play, may play a little part. What's good, Crucial in the building?
Mr. K,
D-Love say she liked that energy on that song. Yeah, Crucial. Let's go, dogs. I don't know what the dogs are doing. Hopefully they
it's
didn't got out.
7-3. 7-3.
Okay,
I'm watching.
okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you have it. Uh, but yeah. So yeah, I do think audio fatigue is a thing. What was that other term that I found when I was like demo, when it comes to getting something back, far as you sending me something and something being changed, and then you hearing the changed version
Oh,
of it.
yeah.
What was the name of that?
I forgot that
It
term. I
was a
remember you talked about this.
yeah. It's a specific term, and damn it, I hate that I forget what the name of it is. But it's basically, if I break it down, it's basically like, for instance, boss or anybody else send me a song and it's done a certain way, and then maybe I switch part of the beat over it, or I do something that changes the overall sound of a certain part. And it's basically like, you know, getting that back and trying to, it's almost like you got to cope with it for a second when you first hear that final version, because that's not how I sent it. And some artists, you know, be like, man, I don't know. I think was it Big Talk? That's another one. I think that was something, because on that song Big Talk with you and New, those verses were not like that. I basically chopped it every 2 bars and blended their verses together, and you get 2 different responses. I forget who. I think maybe
That didn't bother me.
I think New may have been like, I don't know, but that's that whole thing. Like, I don't know, man. I did my verse, and now it's like this. I got to sit with it. But I think overall, if it plays out well for the song, it's you gotta go with it. If you listen to it enough, like, okay,
Yeah, there's
I
some
can write.
tracks, like there's some tracks that you know you can't fight it. Like I always say, you got creative control. When I send you something, man, if you gonna make it sound better, do your thing. But there are just certain songs that you did some things intentional, and you want it like that when it comes back.
Yes, that's true.
That's just
That's
what it
true.
is. It's not. It has nothing to do with you messing it up. It's just the fact I just wanted it like I prefer it like this because I did that for a reason, you know. And
Right.
like I know it's something small, but just like when you actually sent back on the conversation, you sent it back when I say we got to high five the haters, and I got them clap was there, and then for some reason you did another mix to it and took it all. I was like, whoa, no. Oh, you got to put that shit back in that motherfucker, bro. I couldn't
Yeah.
live without it because I love the way you did. That shit was very creative. Now, I didn't come up with that idea, so I could have lived without it. But when you sent it back, it was there.
Right.
And for some reason, when you was doing another mix to it, you took it out. And I'm like, nah, I want that there. I want that there.
Yeah, I remember that. I took it out. I had made it. I was like, I don't know. Maybe that's a little hokey. Maybe that's a little. And then Boss was like, I'll put that shit back in, man. So
For
it
real.
definitely made the final cut. Had to send another version back because Boss wasn't having that shit. And hey, I think now that I hear it, I like it. I like it. But that's just all comes with, just locking in one time. As
That'd
I
be
look at the playlist.
That'll be open minded when you work with another artist, man.
Oh yeah,
Because they might hear something that you don't hear. And I'll never shut nobody out because I want our music to sound the best it can sound. So
yeah. There's a couple songs that got beat switches on them. I heard. Hold on? Is this Nightmares in Reality? Or am I thinking about the next? I think maybe thinking about something else. I was trying to think of beat switch. Oh, Brainstorm had a beat switch on it. Brainstorm, Brainchild, which is the title track from the album. And I don't know. I don't know. It's a few songs on here. I feel like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I wish there was some more beat switches on here. I feel like that's the cheat code sometimes, but it's a gift and a curse because if someone's loving the first beat and then the second beat come on and they don't like the second beat, then it's like you playing Russian roulette with it.
right.
So eh,
And
it's tough.
let me drop down and come right back. This is very weird, but I'm watching this live, but on my screen this shit say scheduled, and that shit say showtime.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drop down real quick and come right back, bro.
Yeah, I seen that. I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and tap in with some more from the project. And we're gonna go from there, man. What we gonna play? We played that. Let's get into this cipher. Of course, this one features Big Issa Main.
Let me talk my my shit. I never seen it go till I seen my reflection. I was
I don't know why that shit came in.
was torn, crown full of thorns, sound to the horns. King shit regardless, Beyonce is foreign. I feel like T.O., center field in the middle of that star, about to reload. That's a bar. Nah, that's just a passage out of my memoirs. Written till we get ours, pulling strings since I was a teen. Where's my guitar? But this world done changed in so many ways that even at a young age I could tell that things was not the same. 80s baby, I was bred from that kennel, thought it was just a cipher on an instrumental. Now that shit realer than that. This verbal discourse could never be explained as something piss poor. I'm glitching, bossing-ism, back to back with it, nothing but facts in it. Tell 'em again, back to back with it, nothing but facts in it. I ride out.
Boss. Hey man, this shit ain't really adding up. They check the scope. The competition just a bunch of ducks. And then they say it's just a bunch of luck. Well, make your mind up. They mad cause they runner up. We do this shit with no one funding us. A different breed. Except the fact that you ain't one of us. Listen, nigga, we know these niggas dumb as fuck. I knew these niggas when I was coming up. The truth is niggas out of luck. The clock ticking and their time is up. I want the smoke. Hey, Ism, line 'em up. Don't act like you can't find me, bro. See, I'm a diamond, bitch, I shine enough. And see, y'all niggas, y'all don't grind enough. Them suckers, they can't find a buck. They hustle soft, we call it powder puff. Just like a buck, I'm about to mount 'em up. Hey, fuck your niggas, round 'em up. That's another dub, I can count it up. I really think these niggas had enough. Hey, tally up.
It's the coldest winter ever. Shout out to the sister soldier. I'm the coldest nigga ever. Just call me the winter soldier. I keep the poles the closest. I call that the winter solstice. I post them on your front door like an eviction notice. And y'all could never, ever. I could rip a beetle, I could kick it, I could peel it. The bearer of bad news. I hate to be the one to tell them. If you're looking for your groove, better get it back from Stella. And I remember cold days without no sweaters. And I remember all the rainy nights with no umbrellas. It's YJ, the author, and the boss, we some trendsetters. They tell me life's a bitch. Well, here's your bitch, nigga, come get her. And pick your poison, it's one out of the three. Everything got defeat if it's provided by me. Ain't nothing free. Hey, bitch, your feet, this time is up on your lease. And if the streets need the body, we just body this beat here.
Ride out. Ride out. Ride out.
Something about them saxophones, man. Cupcake in the building. Something about them saxophones do it to me.
Yeah, let me get this back right here. Yeah, I was glad that you actually introduced me to this producer, man, because, you know, he will be producing some of my future tracks, and I think Buddy is dope.
Okay.
Yeah, he's hard with it, man. Definitely big salute, big shout out to Big Ism getting on that track and blessing it, man. That was a dope one right now. That's one of my faves on this project. One of I still haven't picked a fave yet, and I know that's probably gonna be a question, but I still don't have one. But if, off the top of my head, it will be that one of them. Anyway, so
yeah, definitely it'll be one of them. I think I know which is my favorite, man. But
I think I can guess too. Yeah. And it's hard. That bitch hard, man. That bitch hard. Cause hey, I was listening to that bitch today in the whip. And if I'm wrong, I say it once you actually say it, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Man. It's a lot of them on here, man. That agree to disagree. It's a lot of them on here that I go back to, and I'm like, oh man, crazy.
Let me ask you this, man. Is there any songs, tracks, whatever, that could have potentially been on this project that you just never sent because you didn't think maybe I would like it? And we ain't gotta go into details of the song or nothing like that, but is there anything like that?
Right. There's some yeah. Yeah, I would say there's maybe a couple. But with that it comes, I think, the beat selection. As we know, our beat selections differ a lot.
Yeah, most definitely.
So when it comes to that, maybe. So yeah, I would say yes, not to be too specific on far as actual songs or whatnot, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, same here. Same here. And most of the time you'll eventually hear that beat. Well, unless you knew this is one of them that I took back or didn't send, it'll be on my
Yeah.
project. It'll be on my project. Yeah,
Hey,
but
that's how it goes. Yeah.
yeah. There ain't nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with
Nah.
that.
Nah.
When it comes, one thing about hip hop, man, you got fans for different reasons. And we talk about hip hop, there's so much that a lot of people take serious, and some people are like, man, that's not really important. But some people it is. And some
Yeah.
people want to hear like old school style beats. I was listening to this guy go live yesterday, and he was playing music, and it was those basic beats. I call them basic beats, but they boom bap.
The
And
basic
they was
body.
in there acting stupid. Like they was in there going stupid. Like that shit this is what hip hop needs. And I'm like,
Ain't nothing basic about it, man. It's disrespectful. I hear it every time you say that. I'm like, how basic is a 808 and hi hat, man? That shit. So I get it though. I get it. As far as this project, it could have been. Look, it's probably what I think it's two songs I would consider under the realm of boom pap. And actually, you picked one of the beats, which is "Wasted Time" and "Switch." And
I picked
you know,
Switch.
I picked "Switch," but
I
you
was gonna
picked
say I ain't
"Wasted."
picked that. Okay,
You
yeah.
picked "Wasted Time." That's somewhat boom pap. I would give it the boom pap stamp. I think. Uh, not maybe not traditional boom pap, but far as my ear, yeah, I like that. I like that sound. I like that gritty, unpolished drums. Uh, and I think that's part of the whole boom pap rave is that it's sort of like people look at it a little more organic, far as everything being so polished and clear and perfect sounding as we hear today. So, it's just one
Yeah.
of the things. Everybody got their preference and things.
Yeah, and it's, again, nobody sound or their preference to sound is wrong. That's just what they prefer to hear. So don't ever be discouraged, especially as an artist, that you playing your music for a group of people, and some of them like, man, you on that bullshit ass. I don't even know what you call that, new age hip hop. Hey, there's gonna be a group of people that like it and a group of people that don't. That's every
Yeah.
fucking where you go in everything you do. Don't let no one discourage you. Keep pushing what the fuck you want to hear.
Yeah. And I will say, far as the songs for the ladies who are out there, give a big salute to this man, boss, for pushing that aspect of the project. He always gonna push that aspect of the project. I feel him. You know, uh, we got two different, I guess, thought processes on that. But like you said, I'm not gonna sit up here and say, nah, we ain't doing that type shit. That's what comes with collaboration. So
Well, at least I didn't Wale y'all. I would never do that. Or Wale or Rod and give you nothing but
a
music.
whole
Yeah, I can't. I will never do that. Now, I have to be intentional with the project to do something like that. Like you got H-Town who did the ladies edition.
Yeah,
that's what the fuck you gonna get. Understand this is what it's gonna be.
right.
But not saying I wouldn't do that, but I'm not gonna just give it a regular basic name like Still Boss, and then it's a whole fucking album full of music for ladies love making. No, I ain't gonna do you like that. I feel like that's what Wale just did us. But the album was pretty dope. I was like, I'm tired of hearing this shit, man. Then I get something
be like Young Jeezy and say it's still snowing, and then come back and it's still barbecuing.
Barbecue,
barbecue music and shit. But yeah, so I get that. Yeah, you want to go ahead and get to another one? We played 2 so far. We go ahead and get into another one. You can,
that's crazy because I don't feel like I was gone very long when I dropped down.
You know what happened?
Almost over. I said, how the fuck did that happen?
It's because when I pressed play, the volume was down, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I finally realized, turn the volume up, and the shit halfway through my verse, and I just said fuck it, because I couldn't, that background shit, you can't pull it back where you want, so I just let it ride. That's why.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't do that. All right, so we're gonna keep the party going. Give y'all another joint. Hopefully, most of you guys, y'all unheard these songs, because you have had a day to listen to it, That's boss being boss, don't mind me. We're gonna get into Frequency, man. This is one of them songs that, it's near and dear to my heart because, I was like, this is pretty dope how especially when YJ got his hands on this motherfucker. Oh man, he'll tell you like, I really ain't do nothing special to it, but shitting me. Y'all check this out, man. This is called Frequency. I think this is song number 1 on the project. Anyway, let's go. Welcome.
The only real quest that we have in life is to keep your vibration high.
Boss B. Stand alone, nigga.
We're all energy. So your number 1 goal in life is to keep your energy level high. So you have to do things that keep you on a high vibration, like a good vibe. It's some form of silence or prayer or meditation. High vibration.
Brainstorm.
Vibe.
I'm protecting my peace. As if it's disturbed, I turn to a beast. I think I need to go buy me a Jesus piece. Cause sometimes I need to release. Cause some of these niggas, they thinking I'm weak. And I don't understand when I'm reaching my peak. If they knew what I knew, they would just leave. Never come wake up a beast from a dream. There's so many things that a nigga done seen. And that be the reason I'm taking the lead. Cause niggas, they know ain't no faking with me. They don't know what I do, but they waiting to see. I give them the proof when I jump on the beat. There's niggas, they know in the booth I'ma eat. From the moment I speak, these niggas, they know I'm a G. There's something I'm born to be. Ain't no going to sleep. The truth is the more that I see, I gotta get more than my peeps. The more that I reach, the more it's important to me. You giving the few that I need. I truly believe that we got a hell of a team. My father's a hell of a king. So if you gon' bother us, better believe he coming and he gon' drop everything.
Goodbye.
I'm protecting my peace.
Hey, shout out Oprah, man, for the feature. Shout out Big O on the feature.
Keep your vibration
Had to make that call. Man.
I'm protecting my peace.
Vibe.
Thoughts in abundance. Come on, yeah.
Salute, family.
That's no lie. Really shit that I know. Frequency is on cruise control, and my vibe matches that. Let's get back to facts. I can't let it get to me. Couple days off, right back all sookie. Now the energy moving all through me. Thoughts in abundance. See the bush, but I'm lost in the sunset. Late night, full moon. Wait for the grand rising. Wake up, then I'm back at it again. Shouts out to this melanin. Vibe. I value peace in the household. In the streets, it's the same code. Cause living ain't living if you ain't had peace on that road.
Yeah.
Cause living ain't living if you ain't had peace on that road.
I'm protecting my peace.
Ride out. Thoughts in abundance.
Keep your vibration high.
I'm protecting my peace.
Prayer or meditation.
Thoughts in abundance.
Keep your vibration high.
Brainstorm.
Very simple, man.
Very simple, but dope as fuck.
Yeah. And simple may not be the right word. I think it's more like it was a very minimalist approach. I like starting it off like that though. Because when you look at tracks 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and everything else we did on there, nothing sounded like that song.
Nothing.
So I feel like it definitely warmed it up. Got the stove hot, man. We was off to the races when it comes to that.
Absolutely. I mean, we about, and we done mentioned this several times about how we got to this point with all of these songs. I have to ask this question, I think, because I just remember I couldn't find my list because it's on that computer.
Hold on, it's breaking up. Hold on, something like maybe on my end it's breaking up.
You say you breaking up?
Yo, yeah, go ahead. Oh no, I think I might have a delay or something because it was chopping up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you go ahead. It was sounding choppy though.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, so since we've been working together from all the way back to BSM to now, where would you rank this project from all of the ones that we've done in the past? Not including Face Card 2.
Well, it's hard to rank far as 3 projects versus this project. I would say this was the most cohesive. I would say, and I never thought of that's a good question. I never thought about that. But I definitely will say this one is the most cohesive. So yeah.
Okay. I wasn't trying to, compare us, just 2 artists, to 4 or 6 other artists.
Right.
But certain projects mean something to you.
As far as the sound of it, definitely, I know my mix got better since BSM 1. So of course, that one, because when I listen to that one, I'll be like, oh man. But
well, I was prepared to answer my own question.
Huh?
I was prepared to answer my own question if you would have put it back on me. So I will answer it. Goddammit.
Yeah.
I will put it second to number 3, man. I will, and I know how you feel about this shit, but yeah. I will put it right behind Volume 3.
Yeah,
that's just me.
And I wouldn't be mad at that. That third one was crazy.
It was crazy, bro. Whether that the feeling after everything went down makes you feel you can't deny that fucking project, bro. You can't.
Yeah.
And I understand why people say that shit. The shit pisses you off. Like, I don't hear that shit, man. I don't hear it. Yeah. But at the end of the day, man, music is music. It's just like you falling out with someone and all of a sudden their music is trash. No, the fuck it's not. It's not. I can't do that. I will not be that fuck nigga to say some shit. That nigga music trash. You ain't saying
right.
You was rapping with him now, did you?
Right,
nope.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, man, quit saying this man dick is little because you don't love him no more. You feel me?
Right. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. You know, yeah, but that's definitely a great observation. It's certain the thing about it is certain songs from two and certain songs like I pick and piece together, but when you look at it in the whole totality of things, yeah. And I think at that moment it kind of had to do because for one I was like really like musically motivated,
Yes.
having that many people
Yeah.
gathered under one umbrella. It actually motivates you, I think, more. You know, with two, of course, you motivate me as well, just you alone. Uh, but when you got, you know, six, five people, it motivates you to just grind the fuck out. And of
Right.
course, during the process of this album, we're, you know, switching, kind of going from just banging out music to banging out content, in which we
Right.
did. And that plays a part in it, you know, because all of the content to get our channels all where we wanted them to be, me and you and the bank channel, these three channels to where we wanted to be, we couldn't just sit and focus on music, which with the bank,
Right.
I didn't give a fuck about my channel during the bank eras. During the bank eras, my channel, it was basically just a dead channel. And that's one
Yeah.
pro that I've seen from just it being simplified, just me and you working on the music and just working on these channels and things to where I actually started to damn near halfway care about my channel and what it's doing. So that's one pro of it, you know.
Yeah. And this is one thing that I knew for myself, like I wasn't gonna let you just put all this energy and time on just the bank channel. Like, nah, bro. What you doing over there is good. I like your music. It came to the point that you got them hid your releases tab. Nah, man, don't do that shit, man. Your music is fucking dope, bro. What the fuck you doing? But that shit never comes up, man.
Yeah.
You know? Because I feel like, and I told D Love this, like, man, we just reach one person with this album, and somebody that we never knew, and they tell us they love this music. Our job is done. That's gonna motivate me to want to do another one. Because next time I might get two. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I just want the people to know that real hip hop still lives.
Oh yeah.
We ain't got no gimmicks for you. If that's what you're looking for, then you on the wrong channel. That's real.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it just furthermore shows when it comes to the videos that we do and the content we do on our separate channels, from Boss Reviews to Flow Decoded and all of that shit, and then together on this channel, the music did. This is the reason why we could talk this shit. And I made a video about this. It didn't do too well, but basically to reiterate, goddamn it, this is why we can talk this music shit, man. Shit. This is why right here, because we actually in the field doing this shit. So yeah.
Yeah, Nikki News say Flow Dakota is an amazing series. Yeah, I love it. And I don't watch YJ shit just because he's my homie. He my bro. I like to hear him break this shit down. I like for him to talk his shit. Because I've never seen nobody, industry, mogul, nobody break down bars like YJ. You know, you got the trip, what do you call it? The rhyme patterns, the triple rhyme patterns. And all,
yeah.
I never heard of this shit before.
The multi-syllabic rhyme patterns, the AB flow, it's a lot that goes into it, man. But I definitely appreciate that. I you know, so more to come, especially on on the bank page and whatnot. We're gonna keep the shit fluctuate, man. We might switch it every now and again. I think the sports we've decided the sports we at the
Trial
time
and
the
error.
sport trial and error. You know, the sports we gonna fall back on, and we might have another channel that y'all see us. We gonna we do it. We working on some things on that because
Yeah. I mean, we can tell you this. We got other channels. Y'all just don't know about them yet. We trying to build them organically, and we don't want no. Like we said, we ain't doing no things to try to trick you to subscribe to. We just trying to build a following of people who enjoy our fucking content. That's what we trying to do. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's all trial and error, man. That's all it is. That's all it is, you know.
Yeah. Another question I had on my list. I just had it. I guess I go to the one that as far as the songs that you submitted, you know, we both submit songs.
Yeah.
What is your favorite song you submitted, and what is your favorite song I submitted? I done chopped up again, didn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit. I heard you though. Favorite song you submitted, I would probably say it's between two. Which would probably be Pure Evil and stop laughing. Nah.
I should have knew that was gonna be
probably Pure Evil. And the reason I say I think maybe Drunken Vibe or Pure Evil. And the reason why I say the Drunken Vibe, it may be Drunken Vibe or Let's Play, because I wouldn't have came with like I'm glad you did something that I wouldn't have did. I think reason why I say that. And it's like we needed that. Like we needed a Let's Play. We needed that. But as far as my favorite from you, it would be probably Pure Evil. Waste of Time with Fire.
Pure Evil.
I think Switch for me. I think that, you know.
I knew it.
Yeah.
And that's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, that was your shit, and I understand why I listen to that show. Like, this song right here is fucking crazy, bro. Like, she was like a fucking mini movie, boy. That shit was crazy as hell, man.
Yeah.
So I ain't mad at you on that one. I ain't mad at you at all. Y'all just don't know why they got a little dark side to him, man.
Oh yeah, it get dark. It get very dark, and I like that shit when it do.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
You heard Death Gang. What was your two? You do the same thing, I guess.
Man, I can name quite a few. I love Some Fire, man. I love that goddamn song. That's one. But between that one, it was a drumless beat you chose. Or was that? It was either a drumless beat. It was a drumless beat.
The Unk Interlude.
I love that shit, man. Don't.
Oh, you talking?
Don't call me weird.
The Unk Interlude. That's what y'all.
That Unk Interlude is so fucking basic, but that shit be riding, bro.
You know, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, that shit be riding, bro. I fought with that one. Those two, I don't know how to some find that one. Sorry, but I love it. I love that shit. It was different, and I had fun on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
As far as the one that I've submitted for this project,
Probably have to be Frequency. It probably have to be Frequency.
Okay.
I love that song.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit just hit different, man. It puts you in. It's kind of like a ethereal, like you on a magic carpet and you just floating somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
Good vibes. That's all that nigga want to be around is good vibes, man. I don't want nobody around here with that no negative energy, man. If you gonna bring that negative shit, man, don't come around me, man. Don't come around me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Protecting my peace. You feel me? That's real shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just dropped the Bandcamp link down there. I'm trying to think if there's any other links
The distro kid one. Yeah, I was gonna go get it. D-Love, you have that DistroKid link. I'll send it to you if you don't mind dropping that in the chat, please, ma'am. I updated it and added some more platforms on it where you can find either the album or our platform or our page for that. Right. Should I say? Check out this chat. All right, so she said she'll put it in there just a second.
Trying to find some direct links, man.
So we done played Frequency, we done played Steel, Cypher.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get into Drunken Vibe. Huh?
I don't know why that. Nah, I put the Amazon link, but that shit long as hell. Let me delete that.
Well, while he adding these things, we're gonna get into some more music. And make sure you click on these links if you want to jam to the music, or again, if you want to purchase and support us, man, go ahead and go to that Bandcamp music link, or you can hit us up and email, and we can send it to you, the project, directly to your email from our Gmail. Right now, I'm gonna go pour me some on my cup and get my drunken vibe on. You understand me?
Come and take a sip of this drink. I really wanna know what you think. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get the Tuesday or the rosé. It don't matter, we can do it your way. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get drunk and vibe.
I can see it in her eyes, she on that time.
What you wanna do? Get drunk and vibe.
I can see it in her eyes, she on that time.
When I'm on a Henny, I be like, yeah. I'ma put a log in a windpipe. I love it more when a bitty ain't scared. I like it even better when a kitty tight. See, I'm sipping on that get right. The vibe good, we could talk till it's midnight. That's what I call drunk vibing. We feeling good over here, we just wildin'. Little bitty smiling, we lost on an island. But we can take off, baby, I'll be the pilot. Take another shot and feel it all in your body. Now you feeling on a nigga about to get shit started. Now this done became a little party. I'm feeling naughty, you gon' get this stick regardless. And you super thick, you my target. Fuck around, I'ma take you off the market. Come and take a sip of this drink. I really wanna know what you think. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get the Tuesday or the rosé. It don't matter, we can do it your way. If we get drunk and vibe, what you wanna do? Get drunk and vibe.
I can see it in her eyes, she on that time.
What you wanna do? Get drunk and vibe.
I can see it in her eyes, she on that time. Yeah. Give me that. Double shot of Gentleman's Jack while I smoke and vibe with you. We gon' be all night. No stress, we gon' be alright. Good drink, good convo. When I get up with you, it's a good combo. That's for sure. She wet, she drip when she put that shit on. Firecracker, why'd you have to do this to me? She got that fire, she like the vibe, and I'm on that time. We talk on the patio, then go inside. That's when I'm thinking like I wanna flip that ass over. Hold up, let me get another drink. She gon' get another glass too. Now I'm feeling like 12, tell her please don't make no fast move.
Come and take a sip of this drink. I really wanna know what you think. If we get drunk and vibe, what you won't do? At the Tuesday or the Rose, it don't matter, we can do it your way. If we get drunk and vibe, what you won't do? Get drunk and vibe.
I can see it in her eyes, she on that time.
What you won't do? Get drunk and vibe.
I can see it in her eyes, she on that time.
That was Drunken Vibe, I believe the second single of the project Brainstorm. And it's doing pretty good on Spotify. But you know what's doing even better? Sun 5.
That's what's up.
I'm doing numbers. Sun 5 doing numbers.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
we got some we cooking up something for that convo too, man. That
Oh,
convo.
Yeah, we'll be having
Chopping up again.
I'll be working on that tonight. I just finished my shit. Hold on.
You good now? I don't know why I did that.
I don't know either, man. But yeah, if you heard the album, there's a song on there called "The Conversation." We wanted to have it to you the day the album dropped, but you know I ran into some bumps in the road, and I just actually got my footage for the video shot today, and I'll be working on the video tonight, and I'll definitely be done with it by tomorrow, and we'll come up with a date that we're gonna drop it.
Yeah, man. That convo, you know, the back and forth is crazy on that. We played it a few times on this channel during lives, I think. I think we played it a couple times. But you know, that one we went back and forth on that one, went back and forth on the switch. So yeah. That's you know, that's a lost art, I feel like, in hip hop as far as collaborators go. You know it well. If we go all the way back to the Run DMC, to Jadakiss and Styles P, there's some other guys that used to do it. I've heard Ball and G do it, but it's
Method and Redman.
Method Man, Redman, of course, they did it a lot. So I feel like that's a lost art out here, man.
I don't understand why. You know, I think the way you do it is, to me, it's super dope because sometimes you don't follow a pattern where it's like then he go. You don't do it like that all the way through. You might chop that bitch and we might say some words together, some shit like. And I think that shit is so creative how you do that shit, and it's always been fun doing those type of songs with you. I remember going back to Boss versus YJ.
Boss versus, yeah.
I thought that shit right there was fire. Like that shit was cool as fuck. So, you know, me and Crucial done did songs like that, but we never broke them down. You know, when we went from 4 bars to 2 bars, 1 bar, we never did it like that. So I thought that was very creative of you, man.
Yeah. I think that's what you know, when you break it down to them 2 bars, it make it action packed, man. Then when you break it to the 1 bar and just have the other guy do your ad libs or do your doubles, or you know, it gets crazy. So yeah. I always love that. You know, Meth and Red, they was a fool with that shit.
One thing I learned doing music with you is actually just knowing you. Period. I feel like you really study hip hop. What made you go from just being a rapper to trying to really learn the foundation of hip hop and how it expanded over a period of time and how it grew and how you learn bar structure and things like that, man? Talk to the people, man, because they need to know this shit, man, about you.
Well, shit. I guess knowing what I like to hear, with knowing what I like to hear, it's almost trying to reverse engineer what's being done on things that I like to hear. Like, I hear something, it was engineered, and just trying to reverse engineer it to where I can duplicate it. Because you can't do something that you know you like if you don't know the steps it took for them to do it, type of thing. In which, comes to you can say it in that fashion. I don't think someone can say, "Oh, you swagger jacking." It's like, no, I sat there and I studied the shit to see what I like, and I took elements from everybody and whatever put it back together the way I wanted to, type of thing. I think that's it, man. Just maybe because I'm a music nerd. That's probably what it boils down to. That's probably what it boiled down to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna call you no nerd. Because I mean, nerd, I don't give a shit. A nerd is somebody smart. Don't let, if you're a nerd, people, don't let nobody make you less of a person because you smart. That's some goofy shit. But I respect it, and it's something that I've never done. I can probably rap a lot of these verses, but I could never break it down the way YJ break it down in the terms that are used. Sometimes I never even knew these fucking terms existed. Like, oh, this shit got a fucking name for it?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, that shit. Yeah, people hear that nerd word and they, steer from it. I'm not gonna steer from it because I feel like there's casual listeners and there's others. I'll just say that, and that's no diss or knock to any casual listener who are just going off the feeling and what they like and what they don't like. But I don't think I ever was a casual listener. At a certain point when I was younger, probably, but you get to a certain point, and it's like, man, I'm trying to fully break this shit down to see why the fuck was this shit so dope.
Yeah. I've been I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been a casual listener until I met you, because I would not give certain artists a chance in the day to even fucking listen to their music. Like, I hear your song on the radio, I fuck that damn song and move on. I'm trying to break myself out of that, because if it's something I don't want to hear, I just don't want to hear it. But it could be a one-off for that artist. Just like Tip. I did not like that first song Tip came out with, Beanie Man. I ain't like that shit. My homeboy like, man, you better listen to his album, bro. That album was a classic.
Yeah,
so
it was.
That's weird, because he's one of my favorite. He is my favorite rapper, and I chumped him off musically, not personally, because of a song he put out, and I didn't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's happened in the opposite too. So, in the opposite fashion where, it'll be put out, hear some shit, be like, man, it's the greatest shit ever. You go to listen to the album and be like, nah, you never recaptured that greatness in this album. So it was a one-off, so.
Usher did us like that.
Yeah, Usher. Complete thud.
Shit was fucking horrible.
That shit said thud. THUD, thud.
Y'all go back and listen to Usher last album. He put out these great ass singles and shit, but that album was horrible, bro. That album was horrible.
Did the people wrong, man. Did the people wrong. But shit, it is what it is. That shit happened, man. But yeah, D Love, she put the distro kit in there. I put the Amazon in there in case anybody, it looked like it showed up. I think it did.
Yeah, I mean, what I'll do is, matter of fact, send me that link in our chat, and I'll add that link to the DistroKid link. And what the DistroKid link is, it's just one link that's going to take you to all of our links to everywhere. So I can add that one to it. We're not on Apple Music. Apple Music wants you to do too much shit, So we may go back and revisit that and add it, but we got to do so much to get it put on there. So right now it's not on Apple Music, but it's everywhere else. You feel me?
I ain't mad at that either. I ain't mad at that. I never was a fan of Elon. Or is that Elon Musk shit? I don't know. Never was a fan of Apple.
I don't know who own Apple. Fuck them. They ain't giving me no money.
But yeah, man. I do think.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I do think, man, I do want to get more into the videos. Like I said, we chose 22 from 40, so we could almost drop a whole nother project tomorrow with 20 different songs. Right now, we're not gonna do that, of course, but I do kind of feel like this next one, I want to, I guess, change up the format a little bit, So we'll be talking behind the scenes on what that looks like, with the visuals and whatnot, because I think that's the next. I feel like that's got to be the next step, man.
Yeah, it is. It is. We owe y'all that. Definitely for the ones who've been riding with us for so long. So yeah, I feel you on that, and we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna finish up this one that we have for this project. We might drop a few more from this project. You never know.
Oh yeah, I'm with it.
So yeah, just keep rocking with us, man, as we continue to grow. It's trial and error. That's what it is.
Cruiser say, gotta add one more track. I want to be on it. Hey man, we got you on. It's one track we had. We got you on one. But I'm gonna definitely keep that in mind. We had you on one. I think, was it Why So Serious? I think.
Yeah. That one didn't make this project, but yeah, we got you on that one. Matter of fact, hey, y'all check out Crucial new song too. He got a new song out right now. Geek Music. Go check him out right now. He's working on his latest project. So hey.
Oh yeah. Was that a couple weeks ago he put that up, or is that something that I missed?
You ain't hear Geek Music? He dropped about maybe a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, something like that.
Okay, so yeah, that is it. Okay.
Geek Music.
I was thinking it was something, from when I was on my sabbatical or whatnot. That's something I missed,
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah.
But yeah, man, that's what's up. We just want to come through and chop it up, man. I feel like my energy off or something, man. Because I'm still kind of dealing, but it is what it is.
Yeah, man. It's all
come
good.
Come up here and chop it up with the people and whatnot, man. Salute to the real out there, man. The links is in there. Do what y'all do. Whatever moves y'all to do what y'all do, man. Salute to y'all who do it. And that's, I think, the best way I can wrap it up.
Well, we're going to end off with YJ's favorite song. And I think this is Bigger's favorite song. He loves this song. And, this song, I always liked it. But listening to it, that shit it draws you in closer and closer every time you listen to this motherfucker. Because you hear shit that you didn't hear the first time. So we're going to listen to this and we going after this. So salute again, like YJ said, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, tuning in. The few that here, and for those who will check out the replay. But this is the last song of the night. It's called Switch. Listen to the fucking song. If you don't listen, you gonna miss what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Until next time, people. We gone.
Yeah. The index finger pulls back. But it's not a regular strap. He bought that to get ahead of the pack. Switch. Buttoned up in the Acura. They gon' really have to patch him up. You ain't gotta aim for shit. Just let it go and see the things you hit. With this switch, I'm here to make things convenient. You ain't gotta learn how to aim. You ain't gotta go to the range. All you gotta do is pull it back and let it bang. Fully automatic, all smoke for the other side. Dealing with a switch. I am the switch. They won't
smoke, we gon' get to them. And let loose, young nigga.
Remember what I'm here for.
Remember, we ain't here to spell life.
Right.
Aim for the back, nigga, hit his tail light. You know them niggas in the back might tell, right? Fuck them all, we gon' send them all to hell, right? You gotta switch with a hundo. Them dumb niggas jumped out with a rondo. Hey, to your left, it's some kids by that condo. Hey, I'ma switch, ain't no way you letting one go. That's a mother and a son gone. Drop a jump die, now you gotta give him one more. Plenty rounds in the clip. Don't let that nigga run, folk. Kill him right now, nigga. Make sure that he done, folk. Yeah, now the street full of gun smoke. Then your homie in the back, that one go. You do know it's still 30 in your gun, bro.
Let him lay, put a stain on his console.
You better finish this, nigga.
Cause you made a pledge to me. Word is bond. For better or for worse. Keep me in a safe place. Are we men or great apes? You are not a black man, you are a nigga. Do it for the gang. They doing the same thing. I'm locked in with you to the end. I can shoot 15 rounds in 1 second. Let's spin. Yeah, you 19 with a Glock 19, 50 round magazine doing man. Hey, keep me under wraps, ATF on my heels. Fox 4 News know my name from the kills. Switch. Better yet, call me coach. I give you niggas something new for the drill.
Yeah, so let me tell you what it is. You done got rank, ain't no playing with the kids. Shit, you on with a tank, ain't a blank in this bitch. And loose lips is the only way we sank in the ship. Who you think in this bitch? So give thanks to the switch. I'ma hit if you don't aim at the bitch. Hey, hit the lane real quick. Nigga, chill, shit, it's raining and shit. Fuck that, you shouldn't have came with me, bitch. Getting paid for the lick. Shit, that's a choice that you gotta make. What? Put another clip in me, see another day. And if I don't, you gon' hear a motherfucker say, what? Keep your hands on the wheel or we gon' spray. Shots fired, switch. Let a man down. Don't touch that fucking gun. Get EMS on the way. Looks like a suspect got a switch.
Yo.